Hey guys, this is man HM. Welcome back to my channel. This time I will do a review, but before I get into the review, I want to show you what I did to my Jubilee figure. Now I know y'all remember the new wave of X-Men coming out with the new Jubilee that she had this stuff on. So I took pretty much the head off this figure and the hands, and trying to think. I don't know the exact name of the character that I took from. Well, I can tell you that she's in the um um Doctor the new the newest Doctor Strange movie. I think Multiple of Madness or something like that. I can't think of the name of the movie right now, but the young lady was in that movie. Well, you know, her had to made that character. Now I had two of these bodies. One I did bought out of Walmart, but this one's the second one I had, and I bought out of Ollie's for like 9 and change. And I saw somebody on I think, was it Instagram? Yeah, it was Instagram. And I don't know what they're doing. I don't know if they did like a little kid bash or they were just testing out to see something how it was. I don't know who the gentleman it was at all. So I thought it looked kind of cool, and I didn't come up with this recipe. I just thought it looked kind of cool. I thought it, to me personally, I liked how it looked, but I did a little bit thing different, and then it had me thinking. As it had me thinking, I said, well, it looks more like how I think a teenager should look for that, how she looked, because they had the pants and the tennis shoes and stuff. Now this I use more like a camera. I don't know where I know what figure I got it from. I think it's a um I know Hasbro made it. They don't have that no more. It's a over. I can't. I had to think where I got the name of the figure for, but I used that and everything. And then the bracelet right here that you see that she has on, I got from my one of the Ace figures that I had. I just used the bracelet, and this backpack is pretty much right here. But I got this backpack I got from the dollar store and everything. Now the only thing that I did do a little, I'm gonna take off the stand. Now if you wanna know where I got this stand from, I got this stand from those Halo figures. I think the 4-inch scale Halo figures I got it from. I just use it to make it look like a ground. Now what I did with the hand, because this is the hand, if you do have this figure, this is the hand that she holds the cup. And I said, well, I'm not going to use the hand for anything else. So I pretty much just glued the cup in there so it won't fall out. And when I did that, how I did it was I just unattached the hand from the body and glued it on. And I just did a little smiley face, like that's what the name of the company. And I just got the sticker from stickers I just got out of the dollar store. And I just put it on there like that. And then the comic book, it just from their waves with Marvel Legend figures they got the comic book. And I just put it in my, she's a comic book reader, and it could fit in there because that part is a little slit in there. And I just put the comic book in there just to give it a little bit of variety. And that's pretty much what I did about this figure. I like it much better on this body anyway. The articulation is pretty much the same. I don't know. Do this have a double elbow? Let me see. I don't know. The older body I did use. I don't know. Let me see. Do they have a double elbow? About the same range of motion. Now, I don't know. I might try to find a custom jacket and put on her, but I want something about the same length as that jacket is. The only thing else I did was I cut the collar down off the jacket too to get a little bit more range of motion on the head. That's pretty much all I did, and I think it looks much better. I actually like it, And that's and then plus now she do have a couple more extra set of hands. And I just use these hands like this, like she wearing gloves, like her hands is cold, and that's pretty much what I did and everything. And that's my little recipe for my upgraded Jubilee figure. I hope you like it. And then now I'm going to shoot my video for my review is coming up right after this. And I'll just try to make sure I have enough room so you can watch the review. And hope you like the review coming up. It's coming up shortly. And I hope you like my little kit bash I did. And I hope more people do them. I think you like it. And everybody have a good day, good night. And stay tuned for my review. If you don't watch the review, you just watch this part. So it's coming up soon. And I'll be right back right after this. Alright guys, now here comes the review part of the program. Now we're going to do a review on Dr. Mindbender. I got my Dr. Mindbender from GameStop for, well, I got mine for $26.99. I think I had a discount of my $5. I'd be lucking up on the $5 things. So, as you see, there's the package of Dr. Mindbender right there. This is all the stuff on the back right there. As you can see, all the figures you can get in that line. I know this is a much older wave. Everything. Hold on, let me change the camera angle around just a little bit. I think you. No, I know what to do. Hold on. So we're gonna open it up. We're gonna show you how cool Dr. Mindbender is out of the packaging, and I'll be right back right after this. Alright guys, we got everything out of the packaging. So first thing we're going to do is go through the accessories. As you can see right here, you do get the stand with the Cobra logo on there. It's kind of shiny. You get 2 pegs, so you get the stand. You also get the gun right there. There's the gun. You get this part of the thing that connects to all this stuff right here. You do get it. And there has some paint on that. On the top part right there is painted silver. So you get that. You get this nozzle right here. And I will show you probably more like close to the end of the video where all that goes. And you get this hose. It's very flexible. Just connect to that. Do connect to that. And you get this piece right here. I don't know what all this stuff is. It's all this crazy Dr. Mindbender weapons, but you do get that. And you also get this last piece right here. As you can see, it's a little bent, a little warped, but it's hot and cold water to take care of that. So out of the packaging also, here's Dr. Mindbender out of the packaging. I like how he looks. I really do. I'm gonna get him stand up for y'all guys. Trying to get him stand. There he goes. I like the figure. It's my first ever Dr. Mindbender figure at any scale. So I was lucky enough to find him. Well, I'll tell you a little story. We're going to go down a little memory lane a little bit. Well, the first time I saw him at GameStop, I didn't have enough money to really buy both figures. I did what I call pick and choose. So I picked that figure that was the one I more gravitate to. And you would think, well, why you didn't gravitate more to Dr. Mindbender? I don't know. I just wanted the other figure more at that time. So I left him there, and I took a gamble, and he was there 2 more weeks, and I finally picked him up. And like I said, I paid, and I saved the extra $5. So I think this is a cool figure. I like it. He's a very part of a good storyline that they try to make Serpentor, and this is one Dr. Mindbender to make his own creation. If you look at the story, you'll find out more how he got that who told him what really to do and everything. So I think like I said, I think it's a cool figure. I see a lot of paint on it. The gauntlets are painted, as you can see. The boots got the paint around the silver on the top part of the boots, and this is cloth, and you also have some like detail in the back, right there. I like how this purple really comes out. All in the paint is going all the way around. It's it's no slop on that. A little bit of paint you do have, even right here, nice and sculpted on both sides. The monocle is designed to go inside. It's like designed right there into the ear, and I mean into the side of the face. And I'm lucky they did that, because if you didn't do that, you probably would have lost it. I got detail in there in the eye. And mind you, no, he remind me a little bit of those circuit guys you see in the old circus a little bit with with the handlebar mustache and stuff. It's one thing I did like about him. I don't know too much about Dr. Mindbender per se, but I did. It didn't seem too much in the G.I. Joe cartoon, but as you saw him, he was a big factor in a lot of the, for Cobra and stuff. But let's go to articulation and wrap this video up. His head goes left and right. You do get it up and down. You get some side to side. You can get the arm to go that far up like that. You do have a butterfly joint. It's there. You do have an air crunch. I don't know. This piece right here does bend, so it doesn't stop it from getting to the air crunch. You do have a waist, but it's the only way about it. The waist with this piece is not making it move, or is it stuck? I can't get it to move. I do have a thigh swivel. Do have a thigh swivel. Do have double knees. Ooh, oh, I'm really tight right there. The ankles do go forward and back, and do have two pairs at the bottom of the feet for the stand. No calf. Let me see you guys. They do have a calf right there, but it doesn't really look like it too much for how the boots are made, because it's not cut up. It's all one piece and with inside of the boot to me. And the buckles are painted. See that? Yeah, the buckles are painted. And then you get the wrist rotation, where this wrist can go in and out. How about this one that goes up and down? All around, I think it's a cool figure. I think you'll like it. If you don't have a Dr. Mindbender in your lineup, you need to get him. And this is from the retro carded wave. So I'm gonna suit them all up and show you how he probably gonna look on my shelf. So I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, we got set up pretty much how I'm going to have him on the stand. But I got a little bit of issues here. Now you see this piece right here, this piece right here, and you see the connection they're supposed to connect to and everything. Don't have nowhere it can connect to the belt. So what I did was I just slid it through the this piece right there, and then slid it down. Now I'm going to put it a little further flatted down, and then that but to be able to do that, I'm going to wind up gluing this piece on, and I'm just going to glue this piece on so it can stay on. So that's the only way he can hold it. And he does have a blaster piece right there on that one. And he does not, he do have one on that one, but he does not have it on this one. But that's all. That's the only thing. But I think it's a cool figure. I like it. If you don't have a Dr. Mindbender in your collection, and you need an evil doctor, get him. Matter if you're a G.I. Joe fan or not. I think you'll really like it. Besides the place to put his accessories. The only really place you have a place to any other accessories is the gun. What I wish what they did was probably put like a place where this piece can connect to, because if you look really carefully, you see this piece right there. It's a hole. They put like a hole where where a hole like on the belt where it can connect to. I think that's what made it a perfect figure to me. But all around, I like it. It's gonna be with my Cobras, and that's how the shelf is gonna start. Look with them guys, And thank you for watching. Everybody have a good day, good night, and enjoy your collection. And HM is out.